Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. Now in this video we'll be discussing INEOS' huge clear out, talking about players they might get rid of. Now I'll do a separate video talking about each individual player that and a keep clothing style kind of video, but this is the latest news and we'll be discussing INEOS. Now it's coming in from Samuel Lucas, who's very reliable, chief executive writer of Manchester Evening News, obviously based in Manchester, give all the Manchester United news. And he's saying that INEOS are looking for a huge squad clearer and they will be assessing player by player. Now, the most likely player or player that's come out in the news that may be highly likely of leaving Manchester United is Anthony. Now, you've got certain players like Victor Lindelof, Hannibal, who got a year left on their contract. You've got players in the summer that's going to run out. So it will be interesting to see what happens with these sort of players. I think Erik ten Hag will obviously have a big deciding factor on it. And I'm sure INEOS will as well. They're going to assess each player and give it the rundown on what's going to happen there. I mean, INEOS is aiming to reduce the overall wage bill, and that's something Omar Barada specialised with during his time at Manchester City. Now, their squad clear-out is going to be huge. It's going to allow us to get rid of some big players who are on a lot of wages and are just holding the club down, in my opinion. Now, I think INEOS will, or Sir Jim in particular, will obviously use his team and gauge a better understanding of which players to sell. I think it's going to be difficult because there's some players you probably don't want to sell, and they're going to probably be sold because that's just the way it works. I mean, it's the nature of the game, and it is really difficult because I think Erik ten Hag was slowly starting to find a good rhythm with these players, but I do think we deserve better, and I think Manchester United know they need better players in order to grow and develop. I think there's some players who we're holding a special sentimental value for and probably are very reluctant to sell. I think McTominay is a player that not many Manchester United fans want to let go, but in order for us to go to the top, I don't think he is that midfielder that we need. I think yes he's a decent player and scored some goals for us, but also ultimately I don't think he is good enough, and I think he will probably be sold now. That's harsh. I know someone that I said will keep, but INEOS will probably look to get rid of him. Other players, Anthony as well. He's a player who's come out, as I said, in the news that I will be leaving. Now, we've seen Erik ten Hag keep saying he's fine for his place, he's doing well, but you can kind of see there's something missing. I mean, Erik ten Hag is not starting him in games. That shows there's something missing. He's £100 million signing. Erik ten Hag massively wanted to sign him, and the fact that he's not played him, I think for me shows the clear message. One, Manchester United are probably looking to get rid of him. Two, Erik ten Hag doesn't really fancy him at the minute and doesn't think he's a good enough player. I mean, you can see Erik ten Hag's clear view when certain players are going to be sold. Here, just leave him out of the team. You can see with Ronaldo. You look at Martial, obviously he's injured though, but Maguire was a player in moments he was kept out of the team. McTominay as well. So he does make it kind of obvious when he does want a player to leave. And he does kind of show it, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens with Anthony. Now, I would probably be for letting him go. I think we're not going to make any profit on him because he cost 86 million and we sold him for, and we're probably selling for 40-50, but teams will certainly be interested in Anthony. I mean, he is 24 years of age. For me, he doesn't fit that Manchester United profile. I think Garnacho or Ahmad probably more suited to that right wing, and that is disappointing because I think there's definitely potential there in Anthony, but I don't think he'll be unleashed at Manchester United. And it is sad. He's had moments, he's had difficult moments as well, but overall I think what's best for his future and his career will probably be to leave Manchester United. I think we've got other options coming through. Obviously we're going to look like to get rid of another player in the attack, and 3 players in the attack will probably be leaving Manchester United this summer. I think Martial will be another one. I think obviously he's injured. I think he's only got 5 months left on it, or 3 months left on his deal, so he'll be looking to leave for a free agent. Sancho as well, a player who we bought in for a lot of money, hasn't quite worked out, which is very disappointing. I think Sancho is a player with huge potential at such a young age. I think it was destined for him to be at Manchester United, and it hasn't helped him really with the stuff that he said about Erik ten Hag. And obviously I think that door's fully closed now. Whether there's rumours that INEOS will potentially bring him back if they do get a new manager, will be fun to see. But yeah, we're looking at losing quite a few options. Greenwood's another option we'll be losing, so Manchester United really need to be. So yeah, that's the latest with all the players. Let me know your thoughts on what you think of this INEOS clear out. I think it will be a good idea for Manchester United. I think there's some players, as I said, definitely that will need to be sold in order for us to develop, and I think Erik ten Hag, INEOS and all the people at the top of Manchester United will have a big decision to make on that. And yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more videos. Obviously we're building up to the midweek game against Nottingham Forest, which will be a huge chance for us to progress in a trophy. But yeah, that's been the news video. INEOS' huge clear out will be coming very soon to Manchester United. So let me know your thoughts and opinions. Thanks for watching.